first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rains. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz in the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, we can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life on the ground and the perfect skies above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans would get no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one there to give you no pain. La 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 A Horse with No Name, not by Neil Young, by America. This reminds me of when Ro Jogan gave his genuflection to the woke mob. He mentioned that his favorite Joni Mitchell song was Chucky's in Love. Now, in fact, Chucky's in Love is a Ricky Lee Jones song. So I chose this song, A Horse with No Name, because I presumed it was old Neil. But I let myself down, and in fact, it's a group. It might be considered a one-hit wonder by the group called America. Now, this has got a straight. Yesterday I did the same song, but I wanted to try the tuning according to the guitarist Jerry Beckley, as he explained it to Guitar Magazine in 2007. Is that normally you've got your guitar tuned to E, A, D, G, D, E. Oh, there's a catastrophe going on. Cataclysm. But he said he tuned his guitar to D, E, D, G, B, D. So then you got these weird shaped chords going on here. It's kind of hard to play. I don't know if the neck on this guitar is more narrow or more round to the back of it, but I'm having a hard time fingering it. That's what she said. So it's the second fret on this string, and this string, and then it oscillates to the second fret, this string, and this string. So it's super easy to play, and apparently that's the whole song. You can really really hear the A string tuned down to E, resonating, droning throughout. Kind of fun. So anyway, that's what's going on. Hope you enjoyed that. What else was I going to talk about today? I can't remember really. So many of you watching tonight, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to stop by or say hi. And if you're watching this on the Tube of Views, remember to smash that like button, share it with your friends and family, and your mom especially. Subscribe. Okay? So I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, and that's when I can start to do post longer videos, which I know you're waiting for, and I can do live videos as well. So I've only got 9,063 more subscribers to go. So I'm almost there, not 963. What else was I going to say? Oh, isn't it great how everything is turning out? Except for here in the People's Republic of France. Man, the amount of people wearing face diapers outside, it's just maddening. Maddening. And when the whole world is opening up, even fucking California, the communist stronghold of California, New York, I don't know what they're going to do. England, as you know, to cover up all their partying ways when they were making the Queen go to a funeral in an empty church by herself with a face diaper on. Boris and his buddies were having multiple Christmas parties, so I think it's just purely political that they stopped all of this coof nonsense over in Angleterre. And what else? As you know, there are states in the U.S. that have been open free for a long time. But I don't know how long this quagmire is going to go in the People's Republic of France. There is, however, a convoy arriving at 8 p.m. on Friday. That's going to be fun. We're going to have to check that out. I think I might do my live on site. But I'm going to have to wear a mask that actually works, to guard against all the tear gas they're going to be shooting off. Doubtless, cops here are fucking Nazis. Because we live in the People's Republic of France. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things, sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz in the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one there to give you no pain. Salute. 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La la la, la la la, la la la, After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with life of its own, and the perfect skies above. Under the cities lies a hot-made ground, and the hills will give no love. Sleeping in the desert on a horse with no name. Good to be okay, that was fun. That was a fun experiment. Goofy tuning, corny song, according to their own words. But, you know, sometimes you just got to go with the flow. Now, remember, do not come. Do not come. You've got to help me boycott the People's Republic of France because they're a bunch of tyrannical, authoritarian retards. And everyone's in on it, man. This is so fucking frustrating. You know, people actually believe the corporate propaganda and the corrupt politicians. Fucking Tempest and Teapot. That's a poison combination there. And so, fight the power. May the force be with you. Fuck the police. And Sic Semper Tyrannis. Ciao for now.